WASSCE 2025, Core Maths. Question number 5. The midpoint of the line joining C to R, 3 and D minus 4, S is M, that is 1, 2R minus 1. Find A, the values of R and S. B, the magnitude of C, D. So solution. So you have to write the coordinates as you see on the board. Coordinates of C, coordinates of D, and then the coordinates of the midpoint. Now, to determine the midpoint, it is always, let's say, x1, y1, x2, y2. So the midpoint is always you adding the x components divided by 2, as you see here, comma, and then adding the y components and then dividing by the 2, as you see. So for the midpoint, you add the corresponding x terms components, you divide by 2, add corresponding y, and then you divide by 2. So from the question, it's going to be midpoint is equal to 2r minus 4 all over 2, comma, then 3 plus s all over 2 is equal to the midpoint given in the question. So the midpoint given in the question is this, which is 1, 2r minus 1. So what do we do next? We pick the corresponding terms. This corresponds to the first one here, and then the y corresponds to the y there. So let's pick this. So in picking this, we have 2r minus 4 over 2 being equal to the one here. So what do? We do cross multiplication. So we cross multiply. So what do we have here? We have this times 1. This times 1 gives us 2r minus 4 is equal to 1 times 2 giving us 2. So we have 2r is equal to the 2. This crosses the equal sign, becomes plus 4. So 2r is equal to 6. We divide both sides by 2. So we have r is equal to 6 on 2. 2 goes into 2, 1, into 6, 3. So the r we are looking for here is equal to 3. Also, we have 3 plus s over the 2 being equal to this, which is 2r minus 1. So 2r minus 1. So everything is over 1. So we also cross multiply. So in so doing, we have this times that. So we have 2 into, we are looking for x. So we have 1 times this. 1 times the expression gives us 3 plus s is equal to the 2 times this expression, 2r minus 1. So we have 3 plus s is equal to this times this, 4r, this times this, minus 2. So we say, but the r we have calculated for is equal to 3. So we put 3 here. So we are going to have 3 plus s is equal to 4 into the 3 minus 2. Okay, lack of space, we are continuing here. So here we have 3 plus s is equal to, we multiply 4 by 3, 12, then minus 2. So we have s is equal to 12 minus 2. This crosses the equal to sign, becomes minus what? 3. So the s we are looking for here is equal to 7. So we say, therefore, R is equal to 3 and S is equal to 7. For the B, the coordinate of C is now 6, 3. And that for D is minus 4, 7. So these are the coordinates. So here we are required to determine the magnitude of CD. Magnitude of what? CD. So the length of CD. So we say this is x1, y1, x2, y2. So what do we do? So we say that the magnitude of CD is equal to the square root of x2 minus x1 squared plus y2 minus y1 all squared. Okay, so these must be in order. So we say magnitude CD is equal to square root of, what is x2? X2 is minus 4 minus x1, which is 6, all squared, plus y2, which is 7, minus y1, which is what? 3 squared. So this is equal to the square root of, now we have this becomes minus 10 all squared, plus this becomes 4 all squared. So this is equal to the magnitude of, square root of 100 plus 16 is equal to the square root of 116. So if you find the square root of 116, you are going to get 10.77 units. So therefore, the magnitude CD is equal to 10.77 units. Subscribe, like, share, and discuss with your friends. Thank you.